I'm Kevin Coleman with the Sida Post, and I am with Christy Simmons at the Ross-Chillicothe Convention Visitors Bureau.
That's correct.
And we're going to talk about Statehood Day, which is coming up this Saturday, and there's only a few tickets left, maybe 15 or so right now.
Correct.
And this is Wednesday afternoon, so if you want to go, you need to get in touch quickly.
That's absolutely right.
And that's through you?
That would be here at the Visitors Bureau, yes. We have approximately 15 tickets left. There may or may not be any at the door. I know we have a few members that have not turned all their ticket stubs into us yet, so if that's the case, there may be a couple tickets left. So if you come to the event, you might be able to purchase them at the door.
Okay. So, and you are the president of
I am the
Kiwanis?
president of Kiwanis this year, yes. It's been an exciting year so far, and Statehood Day is one of the bigger events that we do. We, along with the Ross County Ministerial Association, put together a prayer breakfast. The ministers, they will do prayers for the state, for the city, for the county, and just for the community. And we also have a political speaker that comes in. Every year we rotate, whether you're a D or an R, we rotate. And this year is the D's turn. So our mayor of Chillicothe, Luke Feeney, will be our keynote speaker this year. And I do know that he's going to also give a proclamation along with State Representative Mark Johnson, and J.D. Vance is sending a representative, Kelly Johnson, to also give a proclamation. And this year's Spirit of Ohio Statehood Day Award winners are Bill and Linda Hernstein, and very deserving of this award. They really have done a lot in our community. A lot of people don't know half of the things that Bill and Linda do behind the scenes, but
best known for their dealership, but they also have they've contributed to the local foundation.
Correct, and they do a lot of things in the community. I know Bill sits on the Tecumseh board also, the Scioto Society board, so he's part of that. But breakfast is at the First Presbyterian Church at 13 Mead Drive. The doors will open at 8:30 is when we do the welcome and the breakfast kicks off. We are having a buffet style breakfast catered by the Poorhouse at Machinery Hall. Promptly at 9 we will start the program, and hopefully it'll all be over between 10:15. That way everyone can go out and enjoy events that a lot of our historic places are providing that day free to the public. The David Nickens Center will be open from 1 to 4 that day. The Ross County Heritage Center will be open from noon to 4. Adena Mansion and Gardens, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And that's where they do a debate. So it's really interesting there. You've been a part of that debate, haven't you? Have you been there before doing that?
No, I'm usually busy at the Lucy House.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Kevin's part of the Lucy House. And the Lucy House will be open from 10 to 4 that day. And the Ross County Genealogical Society is open from 9 to 4. And Hopewell Culture Historic Park is going to have Ranger David is actually going to present. He's going to present a first century of the park and beyond, and that's going to start at 10 a.m. till 11:30 a.m. So that would be interesting to hear what Ranger David has to say about the first. We're 101 years now, so. And as a World Heritage Site, I think he's got a lot to inform the public.
So a new member of the Statehood Day open houses.
Yes, they are doing that this year. So I think that's great. We invite everyone. All these events except the breakfast is free to the public. And like I said, everything's over by 4, it seems like. but except this program at Hopewell, it's over 11:30. But the rest of them gives you time to go to each one and see what they have to offer. And I will tell you, I was at the Heritage Center speaking to their director, Darren Baker, and he has some new exhibits that are up that you may not have seen, and it's worth your time to go and see these new exhibits.
And that's the Ross County Heritage Center, which is operated by the Ross County Historical Society.
Correct.
Just to be clear.
Yes.
Now, the prayer breakfast is a long-standing tradition that the Kiwanis and the Ministerial League has been. How long has that been going on?
I believe it's 58 years now. We've been doing. The Kiwanis has been a part of this. I was thinking about the program that I was helping change, so it has been 58 years for us being part of this. And it started a long time ago. We've had a lot of worthy people that has accepted the awards in the past.
Yep. And the open houses are a more recent phenomenon, I think.
Yes.
Now, this is not to be confused with the Statehood Day in Columbus, which is usually with the State House and the state legislature sometimes.
Yes, that's correct. This is just because with Chillicothe being Ohio's first capital city, I mean, we like to shine, and we have a lot of history here. And a lot of people don't realize what we have in their own backyard. So this is an opportunity for them to see some of the historic venues that we have in our community.
And Columbus is Johnny come lately.
That's right.
All right, any other thoughts about Statehood Day?
No, I just think it's a great time to be part of this community, and I think everyone comes together for this cause, and if you miss out, then shame on you, because this is going to be some really good
Good food, good speakers.
yes, and you're going to be entertained at some of these venues. So you have no excuse. The weather's supposed to be halfway decent, I think, Saturday, but it's all free to the public. And if you haven't seen them, this is your opportunity.
And again, how can people get tickets?
Tickets to the Statehood Day breakfast, they can come here to the Visitors Bureau located at 230 North Plaza Boulevard, or they can try to come that day of, but you may want to call here at the Visitors Bureau on Friday to make sure we still have any tickets available, and that number is 740-702-7677.
And you close at 4 o'clock on Fridays.
5.
5.
We're open 8:30 to 5 Monday through Friday, and we do close between 12 and 1 for lunch.
Okay.
However, this Friday, Jean will be the only one in here later, because Melody and I will be at the church getting things ready for Statehood Day.
And that is First Presbyterian and not the traditional Trinity Methodist.
This will be the second year for us to be at the First Presbyterian Church, because they have ample parking and a lot of space, ample space for everyone, but the kitchen's right there and the parking's great. So, and
a little change in tradition.
Yes, little change in tradition, because Trinity, I believe, was doing remodeling in their area, and that's why we moved on from that year.
Okay.
So, and it just worked out. So that's why we're at this right now.
All right. Christy Simmons, the president of Kiwanis and the office manager for the Ross-Chillicothe Convention Visitors Bureau.
That's correct.
And we can also find you on Facebook Live.
We do Facebook Live. So if anyone has an event coming up, reach out to me. We can schedule a time to come, and I can come to you. You can come here, and we can actually do a Facebook Live to help promote your event. So again, 740-702-7677, and just ask for me, and we'll schedule something.
And people can also find things on your website and Facebook page.
Correct. And while you're here, I have your ear, I want to encourage everyone also to go to our website at visitchillicotheohio.com, click on the resource link, and then click on frontline training. That's where you can go listen to a few little videos that it's not very long at all, maybe 15 minutes of your time, and you can learn a little bit about World Heritage and become a Heritage Messenger Ambassador. You'll get a little badge that says "Ask me about World Heritage" and a certificate with your name on it for completing your questionnaire on the link that's provided there. So I'm encouraging everyone to do that because, believe it or not, World Heritage is here. We're getting calls, not necessarily calls, but emails all the time requesting stuff from countries: Argentina, France, Switzerland, Germany, Japan, all over the world. We're already getting requests for things. So
Word has gotten out.
it has got out.
All right, and I need to take that little class too.
You need to take it too, Kevin. You too can be a World Heritage Ambassador.
All right. Christy Simmons at the Ross-Chillicothe Convention and Visitors Bureau, thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.